Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Dee Dee from Dee's Alchemy, and I'm going to do this video is going to be different. We're going to talk on the Archangel Michael and the planetary energy of Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, and it is the energy of Mercury. Mercury is the planet that is ruled by that rules the energy of Wednesday, and the archangel that rules that energy of Mercury is Archangel Raphael, which means the messenger of God. His Hebrew name is Beth, and his Egyptian name is Thoth. A lot of us know about Thoth on this path. And he also rules the third heaven, which is Rakia. I believe is specified or sounded out Rakia. He is the Greek and Roman god of Mercury, which they also call Hermes as well. And the metal that rules this energy is quicksilver or aluminum, okay? And he rules the day of Mercury. The day of Wednesday, okay? It's okay to work with Archangel Raphael and like any day. But I noticed that working with a lot of these archangels, like some of them, most of them, like you don't work with them on a Saturday, because Saturday is a completely, totally different energy. But on this paper, it say you can work with him in all days. But personally, me, I wouldn't work with Archangel Raphael on a Saturday, okay? Because I preserve that day specifically for a certain energy, okay? The gems that are associated with him is agate, opal, yellow topaz, or serpentine. Ritual candle colors are yellow to work with him. You can also, what I've also used was yellow and orange together, or one of those candles. I wonder if I could put a picture up, but one of those candles, those multicolored candles, you can use that as well. The symbol that represents him is the octagram, which is the 8-pointed star. And then the tarot, you have the magician card, and you have the juggler, the Two of Pentacles card, that also represents him as well. The numbers are the planetary numbers for this energy is 1, 6, and 13. The fruit that is associated with Mercury's energy is lemon, the lemon fruit. That's why it is best to pour a cup of warm water and lemon every single morning. I know I do it. It's supposed to help clean the body and clear the skin, which I am praying and hoping that it does, okay? But the flowers and herbs that are associated with this energy is carrot, celery, cinquefoil, which is the 5-finger grass herb. I use that herb as well. Dill, fennel, fenugreek, lavender, marjoram, however you say that, and mandrake. And a lot of these herbs or flowers, a lot of these herbs will be in your cabinet, okay? You can take a yellow candle, you know, and if you work with fire energy, I just seen 333. If you work with fire energy like me, you can focus on that candle with these type of herbs, or you could put these herbs in your food, stuff like that. What else? Oh, vervain is also an herb that is associated with Mercury's energy, okay? And the animal that is associated with Mercury's energy is monkeys. You know, monkeys are very fast, and all birds of the sky, okay? Especially the ibis bird, which is who is that Thoth with the ibis head on the human body? I believe it is. I have to look it up. But the anatomy that governs this energy here is the left arm, the brain and nervous system, and the respiratory system. So this is a good day to work with, you know, if you work out, to do some like arm work, focus on your brain and nervous system and your respiratory system. You can use herbs for your respiratory system as well. To help clear your respiratory system, which the herb for that I believe is mullein or stinging nettle. I use those herbs as well on this day. Now we can get more into like the Olympic spirit and the planetary intelligence, but I won't put that out there for people who don't work in that realm. But there is a demon of the day, of this day, because with one side there's the opposite. You have the good and you have the so-called the other side. Okay. I'm not going to say this energy's name because I do not work with this energy, and I do not even know how to say its name. I'll put the name up, but I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel that you don't dabble into the left-hand path as well. But it's good to know. Okay, it is good to know. Now, Archangel Raphael, they refer to him as God has healed, or God heals, or God please heal, and many other combinations of the two words. Okay, and this is an archangel of Judaism and Christianity who performs all manner of healing. Okay, now the Hebrew word for a doctor of medicine is Raph, connected to the same root word as Raphael. So Raphael is sometimes shown, usually on medallions and stuff, as standing atop of a large fish or holding a caught fish at the end of a line on a fishing rod. Okay, he also appears as a young man dressed in yellow, flowing yellow cloth and bodice. It's like we call it it's like a shawl. It's like a what do you call it? It's like a shawl. That's how we call it. Okay. Also, as with the Greek god Hermes, wears wing hats and sandals. He carries a caduceus. Okay. So according to the occultist Johannes, Raphael is one of the 7 angels of the apocalypse. Okay. But this opinion is derived from Enoch 20, which I believe is in, if you have the book of Enoch, you can look in, I believe it's chapter 20 in the book of Enoch. So yeah, Raphael is also denoted as one of the 7 archangels who stands in the presence of God, as well as the ruler of the cherubim and the archangel classes in the heavenly hierarchy. This is the archangel along Zerachiel also holds dominion over Rapheal, the second heaven. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is the angel of compassion, and he's the angel that rules over this day of Mercury. Okay, Wednesday. What else I have here? Raphael is a powerful healer, and he assists with all forms of healing, humans and animals. He helps to heal rapidly. He'll heal the body, the mind, and the spirit if you call upon him. Archangel Raphael, you can find, I believe I posted it in my community tab, the Archangel of Wednesday, Archangel Raphael, but you can tap into his frequencies by listening to his music as well. If you do any type of ritual, stuff like that. But I also have positive affirmations that goes with this energy of Mercury and with this archangel. So if you don't do candles, if you don't do herbs, if you don't do oils, if you don't do none of that, it is fine. Get into a frequency or higher vibration and say these affirmations. Okay, but this archangel governs business success and the will to succeed. He also governs influencing people, theater, mental abilities, and gifted speaking. Wednesday's vibration adds power to rituals involving inspiration, like if you want to inspire someone. Communication. This is for writers, poets, the written and spoken word, and all matters of study, learning, and teaching. This day, Wednesday, also provides a good time to begin efforts involving self-improvement or understanding. Okay, so it basically rules over the roads, the rails, air travel, commerce, healing, the media, mathematics, science, industry, intelligence, eloquence, and prophecy, business, buying and selling, cleverness, communication, contracts, creativity, information, memory, perception, science, wisdom, and writing. Now, there is a negative aspect of this energy. Be mindful of dishonesty and deception. Okay, if you are in a dishonest, what you call that, dishonest energy or deceiving people, then more than likely you are tapped into the lower frequency of this day, which is Wednesday. Okay, so be honest and do not deceive anyone nor yourself. Okay, so a lot of us don't understand the energies that go on through the day. like, why am I feeling this? Why is this happening? Blah, blah, blah. Or you may be dealing with some people like this. This is the energy that governs this day. You have Archangel Raphael, and you also have lower level energies of this day as well. So be mindful, okay?